Let's welcome Brittney to the Maury Show. Now, last year, Brittney's dreams came true when her boyfriend Benny proposed to her. But that bliss was cut short the moment that Brittney began to suspect that Benny was cheating on her. You see, it all began when a woman named Melissa revealed to Brittney that Melissa was having an affair with Benny for the last year. In fact, Melissa claims that Benny is her current boyfriend. Benny says Melissa is nothing but a stalker and that he's absolutely innocent. So what do you know about this woman, Brittney?
All I know about this woman, Maury, is that she constantly texts him nonstop. 32 messages that she texts and calls him, and he never picks up when he's around me.
And what does she text?
She be texting stuff like, I love you, B. Tomorrow you gonna come home.
Do you ever see her, or you just see these texts?
Yeah, she pulls up in my mother's yards, my aunt's yards.
Do you believe her?
Sometimes I do, Maury.
She says she's been messing with your man all the time.
Since we've been together, Maury, that's what she tells me, that he has tried to sleep with her, that he be texting her. I seen a message to her saying that he wants to have a threesome with her.
She's not trying to need her to do something for me.
These are the two versions of this. She says they're a couple. He says she's a stalker.
She's delusional, she's psychotic, she's crazy altogether.
You think Melissa is the only other woman in Benny's life, or are there more?
There's more than one.
Really?
There's more than one, Maury.
That's not true, man.
I didn't know that.
That's not true at all.
I've seen the screenshots and the messages that's on his Facebook and on his phone.
What do they say?
You got
He wants to
everything
have
to my
threesome with
Facebook. You know
other
that ain't
women.
He
true.
wants threesome with other women.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Benny has something that no other guy I know who is with a woman has. He has an overnight bag sitting right there, just sitting at the door.
Maury, this bag has toothbrush, deodorant, gym shorts. He don't go to the gym. He does not go to the gym for him to have gym shorts in this bag.
You know what he says? You know what he says? He says that bag's there because when you just get on him all the time, he can take his bag and go to a family member's house.
I have a right to get on him, Maury, for him to leave and not come back at all and tell me he's going to do something and he's not there. I even call his boss man when he's at work just to see if he's there.
Is he there?
Sometimes he calls out of work.
I see. You think he's still messing with an ex?
I think he is.
Why?
Because the messages to his ex asking about a threesome. Because Melissa went and picked this girl up.
It sounds like Benny's just consumed with threesomes.
He is. He's a man, Maury.
Oh, forgot about that. What did two of your female family members say?
That he has tried sleeping with them.
What? He hit
That's
on
a lie.
them?
That's a lie. You know you got something
They
good
go
somebody else
to my
wants.
mama, and they tell my mama this.
And then there's this dating profile he's found on
There's multiple.
multiple
There's
profiles.
multiple. His Gmail accounts is linked to my phone, and they come to my phone.
You're in love with this man.
I really do, Maury. I love this man with everything in me.
We're going to meet Melissa later on, but first, this is what Benny had to say.
I'm willing to do anything to prove to Brittney that I have not cheated on her. Melissa is nothing but a stalker and a crazy bitch who's obsessed with me. She's been trying to ruin my relationship with Brittney since we got together. Every day, I get text messages from Melissa telling me she loves me. There's only one woman I ever loved, and that's my fiance. But Melissa isn't the only person who's spreading lies about me. Two of Brittney's family members told her I tried to sleep with them. But I was the victim. They tried to sleep with me. Sometimes I wonder if people just don't want to see me happy. I finally found the woman I want to be with forever. And I'm not going to let that go because of false accusations.
Here's Benny, everybody.
You better not be lying to me. You better not be lying to me. You better pass this test.
I know you, baby. Come on.
You better pass this test, because
I
today
promise.
improves it all.
So, Benny, have a seat. She says two of her female family members said that you hit on them. You say they hit on you.
They did, Maury. You know when you got something good, somebody else wanted, and they just don't want to see us together.
let's get to the big question. Do you know this woman, Melissa?
Yes, sir, I know her. I've been knowing her for a long time. She was a good friend of mine. I help her out.
Why are you still texting her?
Most of the time when she texts, you have the phone. You
But
answer her.
why do you text her back? When you say you're not gonna text her back, why do you do it?
But you tell me to.
Not all the time. When I told you don't text her, what you do? You went behind my back and you texted her.
Listen, because I know if I need something done, that's an easy trip. She
So that's what you're gonna do? You're gonna use her. That's leaving open doors for other women, and I'm the only woman.
You're the only one.
Well, why do you leave these doors open for her? Well, why do you leave these doors open
for you to see it.
You have all these doors open, and you leave them open. You never close them.
I leave them there for you to see.
You want to marry me, then prove it.
Benny. Benny. You know what Melissa told my producers? She told my producers, when this show is over today, you're going home with her.
I'm going home with her. I'm going home with my fiance, the person I came here with.
If you fail this lie test, you're going to be going home with her.
I'm not going home with her.
You're going to be going home with her. If you fail this test, you're going home with her.
How about these other women, Benny? What about
other women?
the other women that she's afraid, Brittany's afraid that you're sleeping
What
with?
other women? I'm with her 24/7. I'm not at work.
Well,
what other women?
Yeah, other women and the screenshots on your phone? The screenshots?
They're old.
December 28th, really?
Where do you go? Where do you go with that overnight bag?
I go to my brother's house,
Your
my cousin's house.
Your brother.
Okay. How many people got friends and stuff? They be out somewhere. They have an overnight bag because they don't want to come back home.
No, you gotta come home at night. If you love me, you gonna come home and get in the bed with me.
How about your ex? You messing with your ex?
None of them.
None of them.
We still friends.
But you ain't texting one. You have a screenshot. I screenshotted you texting one of your exes about a threesome, Benny.
You know that wasn't gonna happen. There wasn't no threesome.
Benny, is that a fantasy of yours? Or
no, it's not. It's not a fantasy of mine.
Really? Then why do you keep putting out for
What you mean?
Why do you keep asking all these females for one?
Take a look at what Melissa had to say.
Benny is my man. Brittney stole him from me, and today I'm taking him back. Throughout the last year, Benny and I have slept together at least 6 or 7 times. Sometimes he even stays overnight. I keep telling Brittney that Benny and I are together, but she doesn't want to listen. That poor girl's pathetic. What's Benny even doing with a young and inexperienced girl anyway? Benny is the love of my life, and I know that he loves me back. He has told me many times that he's going to leave Brittney for me, and today's the day that it's finally going to happen.
Wow. Everybody, here's Melissa. So, Melissa, when this is all over today, you think you're going home with Benny?
I'm going home with her.
Originally, when I come to this show, I was coming to get him back.
Right.
I don't want him.
You said you don't want him, but why you keep texting his phone? Why you constantly
Say that you want Benny no more. Always calling me when he needs something.
So, Melissa.
And there's more. More than just me and you. Your own come and told me that he her.
Wow, how many times have we heard this?
This text ain't no out.
Melissa. Okay. Until you came to the show, you thought he would go home with you because you thought he was the only other person that...
Was he?
I was the only one that's ever been there for him through all of them.
Really? He thinks you're a stalker.
Oh, yeah, I'm a stalker.
You are. You constantly call him and text him, Melissa.
When he gets in
you
a bind, who
constantly
does he
call
call?
him and text her.
When he gets in a bind, who does he call?
Why do you do it? But who the hell does he sleep with at night? It's damn sure not you.
Christmas night, he said you were dead to him. He would never go back to you.
I'm dead to you? I can be
No, I never said that. I never said that.
Melissa, when was the last time you and Benny were together?
Christmas night.
Negative.
Christmas.
Negative.
Christmas.
No.
You told me
No.
she was there.
I wasn't with her Christmas night. Not like that.
Yeah.
Then why did you
Melissa,
text your
Benny
ex
says-
about
I
it?
went and picked you up and you wanted to drive. That way you could get your pleasure on.
That sounds good. Come on. It sounds good.
Melissa, okay? He says he slept with you one time way back.
No, he was with me.
Continuing.
We lived together before him and her got together.
And then, how many times since they got together?
Several.
Several wins. Go name them wins. Several wins. Go name them so I know.
Tell me.
On New Forest Highway.
New Forest
at the
Highway.
tent.
Are we ready for the results right now?
We'll do something if you'll keep
told me you wouldn't be with her.
Brittney, you want to hear the results?
I really do.
That's why we came, right?
That's it.
Okay.
This test today, if you fail it, you go home.
Are you in a secret relationship with Melissa? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
But that's just one. There's multiple more.
Have you told Melissa you're going to leave Brittney for her? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling her the truth. During your relationship with Brittney, have you slept with Melissa? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 5 times. Brittney, you want to hear the rest? Do you want to hear the rest?
I do, Maury, but I can't go back on the stage. Go, Melissa, go!
He went and tried to tell you. I told you he done it to me with you. What made you think he wouldn't do it again?
Okay.
Get away from me, Benny.
During your relationship with
Get away from
Brittney,
me.
have you snuck out in the middle of the night in order to sleep with another woman?
No.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I promise you ain't did that.
Benny, have you made sexual advances towards any of Brittney's female family members? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You know better than that. Come on, that's wrong. You know better than that.
No.
Ralph.
No, it ain't a lie.
Benny says you're wrong.
No, Maury, I'm not wrong. I did test him as far as having sex with her family members. He passed. So there's been no sexual contact. They spurned his advances.
They spurned his advances.
Yes.
My advances.
Finally, Benny, during your relationship with Brittney, have you had unprotected sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Get away from me, Benny. Get away from me, Benny. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Brittney.
Don't. I don't want to hear I'm sorry.
Please.
He's Benny, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
I'm sorry.
You ain't never going to hear nothing. I'm done.
Yeah.
This marriage is over.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
You are not the father.